G'day, this is Owen from the pub test, and you have joined another quite interesting game. Now, this is Nomad Megarandom. As I understand, this should be free for all, but we're going to find out, I guess, as we get into it, because they all are different teams. And I'm not going to try and cover everything in here because this is absolutely insane, but these are some of the fun games that you can watch. So we have an observer delay because I jumped into this early, because I figured this one could go quite some time, but we will find out. So what I'm doing here, for a couple of reasons, is just trying to get some skills in the casting side of things, trying to see if maybe I can't get a casting gig on some type of RTS. I like StarCraft 2, don't mind the original StarCraft, including Brood War, Age of Empires 2, but my main focus would be obviously Age of Empires 4. And that is all I'm going to say, because right now we are going to go into caster mode. What is happening here? I cannot get into caster mode properly by the looks of it, which is a bit disappointing. I want to get rid of all of this, taking up too much real estate on my screen. So let's get started. So yellow player, they are setting up their town centre immediately. We have our monarchs. You cannot lose your monarch in these Megarandom games. You lose them, you are out of the game. Our pink player is building their TC. Purple seems to have got, I think they would suggest, quite a good position. Oh, caster mode is only available for 2-player matches. Well, there you go. Let's just go cinematic mode. No, let's not do that. I need to see the mini-map. Now, there's been nothing crazy at the start of this, which is a little bit disappointing. Sometimes you see villagers having that little fight off at the start, or maybe these guys have decided there's no fighting in the first 10 minutes or something. Because that's sometimes not a lot of fun. So we've got town centres coming in. Okay, worker elephant. He's taking his worker elephant out. But what? Where are you going for the food, buddy? Food's right here. Going for the prickly pear bush. Are we serious about that? You know what? Who would eat prickly pear? I'm guessing that is edible. Let's just see how we are going here then. This is probably the thing to do. Have that up. So I think it's safe to say that green, red, orange and yellow are going to be in for a fair bit of action very early on in this game. Because they have set up camp right beside each other. Oh, and teal is over there too. I didn't see teal. Teal is a little bit tucked away across the river, but there's not much separating them. So I actually think our pink player down the bottom has got a little bit of an advantage. Oh, belly. Is that how you'd say it? Belly? We shall see. Now let's reveal map. Let's see what sheeps. He hasn't seen anybody yet. He does not know that he is surrounded, or at least right in the middle of all these other players. Teal also doesn't know. Jerry, he's seen orange. Nerd Herder doesn't know. Is it blue? No, blue is all the way over there. Let's reveal map all. My goodness. So is green. Green probably doesn't know that he is surrounded. Let's check that. Alexander. Alexander! He's seeing this elephant picking up sheep, and that's all he's got. Goodness me. We will see how this plays out, but I'm not really liking the chances of yellow, I'm saying. Who is yellow? Jerry! Sorry, Jerry. I think you might get taken out first, because I think orange will want to push in back this way. And so will red. Sheeps. We're going to check his view. Sheeps. Got no idea at the moment. But he should now know, if he's watching. Teal is heading off that way, back home. Is he going to come across the other player? He's putting up his outpost. And now he's seen green. Green's running away. But he still doesn't know the town centre's there. So let's go back to all mode. And this is the thing with Megarandom. You've just got no idea, really, like where anyone is, where they might have set up, where your resources are. It's obviously random, hence the name. Now, guys getting the fish. Oh, gill nets by the looks. Not very nice, but still, away they are. Go. So we got fishing boats out. Now our purple player over here. Who's he? Vato. Belly. And our blue player, who I can't pronounce. They obviously don't have water near them at all. So just keeping an eye on everything that's happening. Nerd Herder, being one of the Mongol-based civilizations, doesn't need to build houses, so they're at 200 pop. Now, Belly is already aged up. I'm not sure if they have made an agreement about no attacks, because no one's really pushing out military just as of yet. The sole focus for everybody is on. Yep, so we've got no focus on military at all. So I was suggesting they'd probably have a 10-minute no attack, perhaps. Resources are all about the same. That's a lot of fishing boats. Council Hall, we're going to go for Longbowmen for our unnameable teal player. When I say unnameable, I can't know how to name them. We're going a walls in for Belly. That is correct. So pink is Belly, and they are definitely getting walls. That is bizarre. Sake Brewery coming in for our blue player. So that will be Castle Age. Look at the score. Probably not too bad having that there. Are we going any military yet? Still no military. Oh, they got it. Ah, okay, so that's not built. That is just ones that are taken out. So ninjas came to take out some fishing boats. Look at this bloke. He's just been wandering the map, picking up sheep, having a great old time. Our Belly is almost built in a full stone wall. But I think we're going to start seeing some serious action here. Because yellow will have to start pushing out. Check this out. You got 4 boats and 4 villagers, all trying to get the same fish. The fishing boats are inside the range of the town centre, and those fishing boats have to disappear. So I'd say now, yellow will need to start pushing out. Explosive junk ships. Oh, is there still a way through there? So they're all really focused on getting fish if they're near that water. A yellow player, I think, is just sacrificing. No. Parked him inside there. Inside there. Oh, dock. Inside the dock. Had a mental blank then. But they've lost most of their fishing ships. Yellow have. And they got a few more up here. Teal has got a second town centre. But Orange is patrolling the river, probably hunting down fishing ships. The town centre is pushing these ships away, but we got... Oh, here we go. And the red fishing ships are going down. Just inside the range. Of these other boats, but my goodness, we've actually got quite a lot happening in this little section. It's going to be very hard to keep up with, but let's see how we go. I think it's safe to say purple, blue, and pink. They're pretty solid. They're just minding their own business, doing their own thing, and building up. There is going to be a lot happening here, though. Green has expanded out. Probably good call to get away from that particular battle, but now we've got a castle up, a keep, and that's going to be problematic for Orange. They're going to have to do something about it because they'll lose that town centre. It will take a fair while though, because it's only arrows coming out, but they won't be able to do too much as regards production around it. Orange has seen the need for gold. And it looked like again some more of these like explosive boats are trying to take out Teal. Massive fishing boats here for purple, and Orange is just sitting there. So this war junk could start taking him out. Unless there is a truce or something happening, which could be the case. I don't know these things. Oh, we got some trebs out. Don't. Oh, he's almost going to send his boat in. Our Orange player. Just parking these there. Just outside of the range of the castle, I think. A gilded knight. Now that could be interesting. Oh, the gilded knight got around. This is on. He's not worried about the scout. The scout will do no damage, but that two trebs down. Town centre virtually doing no damage. And a second gilded knight is coming in. I thought yellow was in trouble, but it looks like Orange is now trying to fight this off. But the gilded knights are just doing some serious damage here to Orange. They're able to run away and then turn around and take this fight outside the range of the arrows. One knight's going to go down, but the other knight stood there to be able to take out the other Orange player. But now red is coming into Teal, and Teal is going to be in trouble here. Look at what is coming at them. That trebuchet is bye-bye. They've rung the town bell. They've pulled the villagers. This is an all or nothing play. Oh my goodness, so red came in with everything, and now the villagers are trying to take out the council hall. And that's all they got left. Insufficient wood to rebuild the town centre though for Teal. And all the vills are going down. Now we got orange pushing out against purple. Boom! And boom! Ship has sunk. They're just going to go after these fishing ships. Oh! The whole fleet. All the fishing ships taken out in one fell swoop. No one has dropped out yet, and I think red, though, might be struggling. Let's have a quick look at income per minute. Yeah, not much happening there for red. Sheeps is in a bit of trouble. Don't think they have too many villagers. Running now through green. I wonder what they're trying to achieve. The attack on teal did not work. And running around the map now, I don't think it's going to do too much else either. Okay, now this is interesting. There is one sacred site on this map. Chiefs is out of the game. The red player is gone, but now everyone has to push in to stop Alexander, is it? Alexander from winning. What is his view? He has no idea where everyone else is, but he said, I'm going to build in the center, I'm going to build my castles, I am going to defend this. So let's just take a look at what is just about to go down. Are they going to focus in on this? Do they realize that he has 10 minutes and he wins this game? He's got a decent population, he's surrounded that sacred site with lots of buildings. This will be interesting. Because the struggle is in a game like that, if you put all the effort in to take out this sacred site, well, you might be the one that get attacked next. But orange and yellow are going at it, and therefore I think maybe everyone has forgotten about them, about green. Oh no. And Belly, our pink player, certainly hasn't forgotten about them. But do they have the numbers to push in? Another keep. Now, is this a really bold move? And it's probably going to work. I really thought this game would be going on for a very, very long time. And perhaps it's not, because this was a really good strategy here by Alexander. Maybe they will be known as Alexander the Great because these few orange, should I say yellow, gilded knights are not. Or they could stop the timer though. If they take out the monk, they've just got to stay in there long enough. I don't think they're going to. They can't. That was a good effort, but it was not enough. The orange player here, they'd be able to do it. But they're focusing in on taking out other buildings. I think they need to push into the middle. Well, I think green is going to get this game. I did realise the complications of casting games with this many people in them. There is so much to look at. It's hard to know what to do, but here we go. Pulling back again. Nobody is trying to stop this sacred site victory. Except for yellow. Green doesn't need to worry. So all the action will be happening right in the center of the map. And without a concerted effort by everyone. Green's going to win this. And it's well played. Absolutely well played. It was a very good move by building up in the center, seeing this sacred site, and then finding out it's the only sacred site on the map. What are the odds? It is Megarandom. Did they get lucky? Possibly. But you know what? You still have to make it work. Just massing all the forces in the middle now. That's all they need to do. I think just hold on a little bit longer and they win this game. Oh, Pink has decided to take on Teal. And Teal is out.
لقد انتهى الأمر. ينبغي لهذا أن يظل حتى بعد مماتي.
I think this is it.
تنفيذ العمل. بذلت مجهودا جيدا. I
mean, everyone building in behind these walls, but is there no sacred site victory? Am I missing something?
بذلت مجهودا جيدا.
Well, maybe there isn't. Oh no, 3 minutes. So ballet. What do we got coming out? Just light, merely cavalry. Elite fire lancers. Well, they got to go, and they got to get in, and they've got to do it now. They took Teal out first before they decided to stop this sacred site victory. Let's gonna see what happens. You don't want to worry about the castles. This is interesting. Oh! He sniped. He sniped the person. How did he know? He took out the king. Wow. And blue's out too. We've got 3 players left. I think I may have called it early, but I did like the position Ballet was in. A yellow player had to fight pretty hard against a couple of these other players, and it looks like purple came in and took orange out. All while I was watching the events that were happening in the middle of the map, which I think is fair on my part, just quietly. And blue dropped too. So now we have 3 players left in the game. Alexander is out. What does Belly see? That's all they know. They are unaware of what's happening around the rest of the map. They're probably looking for a way through here. And now finding out that, well, they can't get through. But that player's out.
Mich gelüstet das. Der rastet, der rostet.
Yeah, I don't think you can attack that. So you've got a battering ram coming out, so they're going to knock down this wall. So not much else is happening now on the map. Purple's going to gold. It is funny. I suppose it's fair that if you're out of the game and you built the stone walls in real life, those stone walls would still be there. So that's fair. That they just don't get disintegrated. Because someone put in a lot of time to build that stone wall. So naturally it should hang around. For a little while anyway. Now they're going to pour through. But we got lots of elefantes. They are also seeing that Blue is out, which will be a bit of a surprise. We got the elephants and the horses. And this is on. Now it is pink and purple. There appears to be more purple than pink now. Those horses ended up in a fight that they really shouldn't have taken. But I don't think it's a huge thing for Ballet, as they have production going very, very well. But will purple keep pushing out is the question. Ah.
Feindliche stören mein Ross.
So purple elephants are walking past or letting this outpost build. They're obviously not caring, just going to keep on pushing through. Was it worth the time just to stop and take him out? Maybe. They're going back for it now, but the outpost is built. Really? So we've got some serious barracks coming in. Obviously, going to change up the strat because these horses aren't going to work against the elephants. So let's have a look at what they're going to do. And now we got the purple against the yellow. That was not a fight the purple could take. And they are now in a fair bit of trouble. So they can knock through this stone wall. Is that what you really want to do? So they're going to push out. With yellow coming across the map. What may happen here is purple is going to get sandwiched in between. So I think pink might push up and then purple will come in and take out his unit, potentially. It's a yellow sheep. Check the mini-map shortly. check these bludgers at the back. They will make, the coal verns will make short work of this keep. It's already over halfway down. It's now on fire and it is gone. And this steel wall, I should say stone wall, not steel wall, probably steel gate. Won't last too much longer. And look at what we've got going on now. These horses do not care about the elephants. The elephants are going, hey, hang on, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm here. Come back. Yeah, no, you can't just run past me. Oh my goodness, you're running past me. And now I have to catch up. Those elephants are moving pretty quickly. They found a gap through this wall, and in they go. Oh, steel wall, stone wall coming up for purple to stop this attack, but not stopping it here. And what do you do if you are our purple player? You know, by coming out here, you've got to take this, but you've also got an attack right behind you at the same time. The yellow is being pushed back. Whilst back here at the ranch, this stone wall's just about to go down. And interestingly, it's not the stone wall of purple that's protecting him at the moment. Purple is being protected by the previous blue stone wall. But this one is not going to last long. These villagers. The elephants are blocking the gate. Gate, the gate's half up, guys. Look, I could walk under there. I want to put that gate down. Just drop it. I think the king's tucked away nicely in this one. Yes. We're just about to see how good the elephants are against all these horses. We just have one narrow alleyway. Now that stone wall is down. And there is a mix of pink and purple. And it looks... I'm not sure. Is there more pink and purple? More pink than purple, I should say. Oh, I see lots of pink without hardly any health. The only thing is, I think our pink player could easily restart this army. They're picking. Where did the king go? There he is. He's off to the races. So now he is hiding inside that town centre. The only thing protecting him. Purple. Well, purple's going to hold. We've got some villagers. They're up to the races and the horses are going to run past them. They just turned around. They had to turn around because they were coming into right where Pink's horses were. They were running side by side there for a while, and those villagers had a fair bit of speed about them. Well, now that was hectic. There wasn't much to say there. I mean, it was... That was good play by both sides. What is happening over here on the ranch for yellow? Let's just check yellow out. So what you doing, Jerry? Oh, he's got 250 pop. Ballet's got 350. And Vado's still only at 200. So they can really punch out some units, old Pink, if they got the production for it. We are at the point now where people are pretty well much mining out what they can on this map. That's a funny stone. You have to chop your way in and then you can get to that stone. There are other resources on the map, but anything decent is being found. Now remembering there's no markets on this map. Now purple is feeling pretty good about themselves. So I think they've decided they're just going to push straight out. Can we find the king? King is in that landmark. Where is the king for our yellow player? Right there, inside the Elizbach Palace. What on earth is going on with my language? And this is a hard call. I mean, Jerry has plenty of stone, he's got plenty of food. Probably gold is the issue. But they're building up gold, but those elephants take so much gold. Our pink player, heaps of resources. And they're not quite at population limit yet. And they could get 350. It's absolutely insane. But then yellow. Did we look at yellow? No, we didn't. They're also just... Everyone's got heaps of stone, so we could build up or see heaps and heaps of castles. So our game is going through a little bit of a lull while everyone is probably trying to work out what's going on. May not wanting to push up because you know there's another player involved, and so they could easily come and swamp you whilst you're attacking someone else. So this is an interesting stalemate at the moment. We'll keep an eye on the elephants. And the second chance for a sacred site victory. Possible mistake, because here comes Belly, our pink player.
Der Feind ist auf uns zukomme.
Nicht gewiss.
Not worried about defending it. They're just going to push out. We don't need to worry about the sacred site victory this time, because it's going to get stopped very quickly. Or is it? Sacred site is just about to be neutralized. What is happening over here? Stone walls being rebuilt. So yellow's ripping into purple here. And purple's coming home. Ooh, is that the right move? Where is the king? King is not there. King is not there. Ah, the king is going back there though. Hiding in the corner of the map. And the elephants have come home. And yellow, they are putting up one heck of a fight. But I think these elephants are going to easily overpower. Well, not easily. That's probably a harsh thing to say, but definitely get on top in this battle. But what I am seeing in the middle of the map, on the mini-map, so yellow has to pull back. Oh, and the ships are now getting taken out. So the elephants have come around to capture these other three, well, not other three, but the yellow players returning. But is pink now going for the sacred victory? Only got to get a monk there. So it is all happening in this section of the map. And pink now. It's just able to roam freely. We'll go back up and see what the elephants are doing, but the elephants are getting taken out here. Now, if yellow keep pushing in, they are sort of maybe not understanding what's going on in the game, but they probably don't know. Let's just check what they can see. Yeah, they don't really know much about what the pink are doing. But they do know where that king is. That is interesting. That is shown up on the map. These few battering rams aren't going to do much. Not when purple have elephants galore. They will make short work of these yellow infantry. Maybe I'm wrong. There's still a fair bit of yellow there. Okay, I was wrong. They're upgraded and they are doing some serious damage. Two battering rams pushing each other along there. Don't know if there's any Woolaloo there. Yellow must have pulled out in time. What I'm seeing here is a lot of effort being spent to take out purple by yellow. And it may not be enough. May not even get this castle. It did. Got one castle, but goodness me. There's still a lot of castles and a lot of infantry and a lot of elephants to get through to get to the king. Now pink doesn't know, but if they placed a monk at the sacred site right now, there's not much chance of these other guys getting in there to win the game. Sacred site victory would work here. And they're just clearing the map, and I'll probably leave these guys there. They were acting as a bit of a thing to stop the other army getting through. And they're now pulling back for whatever reason, sending the Vills home. Suppose they got enough lumber. Wondering what these villagers are up to. Going for a wander around. This game seems to have reached another bit of a lull while everyone rebuilds back up, though I'm not sure. We'll go check what Ballet is doing. Sitting at 350 population. Oh dear. Okay, we got 2 wonders going up. Who's going to build their wonder first? Where are these wonders being built is the question. We got 1 wonder here. Now they gave up on that because absolutely no point. And getting the sacred site, doing both at the same time. So now we've got 10-minute timer on 2 win conditions. So you're either going to take the wonder or take the center. I think this was well played. So now we're just got to wait to see if they're going to get it done. And a keep, naturally, put a keep in. So they cleared that so they could put keeps all around. So there was just a drink of water. So what will happen? Is Purple resigned to the fact that this game is over? I don't have too much they can push out with. The elephants are starting to mass, but will they have the time to do both? Look at all the stone walls. Stone wall upon stone wall. Don't think anyone's getting through this. These horses are coming home. They're just going to surround this because I don't think anyone's pushing through all of this stone to even go near the wonder. That is the wonder there. There's a lot of buildings in between. And a lot of walls. And keeps. So you can't build on the water.
知道自己在干嘛。
Don't think there's going to be enough time to do anything. The sacred site victory is going to hold as well. So this is just a matter of counting down the timers. And now let's go. The final stand by purple. These elephants are on the charge. No chance there. And now we got ships coming out for pink down here. So not only is Belay holding, they're actually pushing out. They're saying we're not just going to sit back. We're going to just absolutely make sure of this. So they defended the centre extremely well. This poor elephant is running across the map for no good reason. Walking into an absolute slaughter. These four are going to do absolutely no good, but may as well have a go. And then down here. The pink ships just easily able to now push into yellow's base. Now the only hope that any of them have is if they can get to here where the king is. So if they could just come down and snipe that, but do they know it's there? More keeps. Enough units on there, so if anyone did manage to push through all of this, you're not going to stop that counter. And now, I think everyone is just playing it out, knowing that this is just counting down the timer. And credit to everyone. No one's giving up. I mean, you play this long, you're going to see it through. Do the damage that you can. And the purple is going for it. They're trying to get their way through all the buildings, trying to see if they can't snipe the king, but too many units coming out for Belay. That's stone wall. And might get that down, but there's 2 keeps in behind it. They are pushing though. Could they do it? I don't think there's the time. I even think if there was no forces trying to stop them, I think they still would be able to knock through all these stone walls and be able to get to the king, even if they knew where the king was. I mean, they're close. The king, though, is down here. They're there. But they've still got units attacking them, and look at them all. So that's not going to happen. And even the yellow player is trying their best. Trying to make something happen, but Melee just played the perfect game. When realising that, pushing into purple, almost sniped purple too at one point. Almost got the king, missed it. And then just said, well, you know what? I'm just going to sit back and go for these other win conditions. So Jerry has dropped out. Our purple player is in the game right up to the final counter. The only way to win, the only way for purple to win now is to take out the king, but there's no way they're getting to it. So that certainly was Megarandom. And Pink's not sitting back. Probably only 30 seconds left to go. What on earth happened there? They just lost a whole bunch of units. They killed all their units. They deleted all their units. Because it didn't matter. They were going to win. Let us have a look at the timeline. Yeah, red got taken out pretty quick. They went for an attack, missed it. Orange sort of missed what happened with them because there was so much else happening. But as we see our pink player, they did dip at this point. But green and yellow were still in the game. But what happened? Oh yeah, yellow's there. Ah yeah, so our purple player, that Vado, was constantly under attack from both the pink and the yellow. So Jerry and Belay were attacking purple at the same time. And so they never really could recover, though they hung in there. Look, they were giving it there to yellow. But, yeah, at the end of the day, you don't beat those numbers. And it looks like sacrifice was made there by Belay right at the end. Well, anyway, that was a heck of a long game. Whether I cast too many more of them, I don't know. There was a lot to try and keep up with. But let me know if some of these longer games and ones where it's hard to know where to put the observing in. Well, tell me if you like it, and I'll do a few more. Anyway, I'm Owen. You've been watching some casting, and until the next one, be kind to one another.